Uh, for people that say get a haircut, you need a haircut. I give myself haircuts. I already said that. I give myself trims, but I do have my usual scarf on me. My facial hair is all over the place. I didn't put any oils in whatsoever. But it's not about that. I just daily vlog, morning coffee. Hasn't been daily in a while. I I mitigated from my usual routine, but this video is gonna be about that the incident in New York, the little riot or whatever it was, like little people, little kids protesting or rioting and throw a temper tantrum, that kind of stupidity and just cowardice, cowardice and malice. That's what that was. And it just so happens they're New Yorkers. I instances with people that look, you would say, stereotypically like that. Young adult black males that should have, I don't know, maybe been at work, been in school, doing something instead of hanging out, this and that. Probably have way nicer, more expensive clothes than I have, or majority of the people, And it's like they're either their self-esteem or their ego, their pride is through the roof, and it's like they just they just think they're gangsters, they're rowdy, they're crazy, so step up to them. And then my instances happen. They called new NYPD on me and it was in Starbucks. And the second incident, it's like, actually the first incident, these two kids, they were juveniles. I mean, they were adults. I think they were over 18, but they were sitting next to me. They started laughing. They were laughing at each other, and I wasn't paying too much attention. And then the cops came, and they told me to walk out. And they told me I was, like, harassing either them or someone in there. They didn't give me a clear, definite answer. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that called the NYPD on me, including the black girl that worked at Starbucks, And that was the first time they called on me, But it was just like, and the cops were like, we investigated, we talked to them, this and that. It was just nonsense, It's the people that worked there, they didn't want me in there. Because, they stole money from me. The girl over there, she overcharged me for coffee, and I came in the next day and I complained about the manager, and then she started threatening me, and then they called the cops on me, So it was like two instances over there. But yeah, it deals with and it's not just a black thing, but just a narrow-minded, people that have their pride through the roof, and it's like, they try to act tough or really that strong, but in the long run, they use the police, like Breonna Taylor and stuff, like swatting and stuff on me and stuff, and things could have got really bad. I could have mouthed over. Maybe they had no problem cause to arrest me, but who knows right now? I was thinking maybe they will, because their NYPD is so full of crooks like those little juvenile black kids are. So that incident, I could care fucking less. I could give a fuck unless NYPD get their heads mashed in the fucking pavement. I could give a fuck. Those fucking idiots, NYPD never stood up for me. I was pushed around by them, and a lot of times it was black people in New York. So I could give a fuck about those two kind of people. Even though it was a generation, I could care fucking less. NYPD, the instance I had when I lived in Brooklyn, stood for those little gangsters, those little fucking kids rioting for a fucking video game. Or maybe they didn't get attention from an internet celebrity. I could give a fuck. I think it's actually kind of funny. And I'm not going to use the word karma or irony, but Union Square, I was in Union Square with books, a whole duffel bag, a bag of books, and there was a black guy laughing at me with walking with books and shit when I was trying to join him to Rikers Island. It just so happens that and people were saying in the comment section on YouTube, how many of those people would have stood there for a book or a job application? It's about little people, and NYPD, including in New Jersey, they will protect them. They will protect them because they're the one that called, and NYPD are just full of fucking dumb people. Predominantly the police department, even in New Jersey, are full of fucking stupid people. Just full of fucking idiots and retards. So it's like, one retard hits the other retard, why should I give a fuck? I mean, would I be there? I'd probably be there and be like, wow, look at these fucking idiots. And I would have recorded them, that's it. I wouldn't want to meet the guy. I don't even fucking know. It could have been anybody. I'm not gonna be a fucking idiot about it. For $65. And as far as NYPD officers getting hit in the head, hey, go fuck yourself, asshole. Go fuck yourself. Who gives a fuck? I don't. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about your nasty, overpolluted, over-sensationalized city. Like you're the fucking what? The mecca of the fucking world? Huh? Who the fuck you think you are? Didn't you fucking idiots, let 2 planes go in a fucking building, including your own people were part of that shit? Fuck you. You're degenerates and retards of the fucking world. You're capital fucking idiots. I wouldn't be proud of a city I let 2 jetliners go straight into a fucking building. I'll fucking, I'll be embarrassed and ashamed. And then you go way oceans away and you start a war lasting for 20 fucking years in multiple fucking countries. You guys are fucking disgrace. You're a fucking disgrace. Well, why don't you get those little fucking kids to go and fucking, kill other people? Oh, and as far as, the fear that, there's food shortage, hey, you know what? Maybe some of you fucking fat retards could lose some fucking weight. Huh? Maybe you have a more appreciation for somebody that grows their own food and you would call us rednecks. Huh? You geeky little fucking black fucking faggots. But, play your little fucking video game and, eat McDonald's and shit. Because mommy and daddy are gonna fucking go to work, right? Or you're gonna rob somebody and shit like you rob people in the subway, bro. Rob your way, like, to fucking millionaire stardom and shit. I could care fucking less. Actually, I think it's kind of funny. And if any of you have PTS there, hey, I had it for fucking years. I still could get a fucking job because of you fucking NYPD cretins and those fucking black fucking piece of shit in Starbucks. Fuck you. Karma's a fucking bitch. Enjoy it. It's gonna last a while.